Let's get some lo-fi going. Should have let this horizons dry out a little bit more because it's a little wet as I'm finding out. Little keeps going out on me. But hello everybody, how's it going? For everybody watching this later, I am obviously back at my parents' house. And I've got my laptop plugged in so I can go in and I can go for as long as I feel like. We're gonna be smoking lots of pipes today. And I found out that my parents' coffee maker does not like the Black Rifle coffee pods that I have. It puts a lot of coffee grounds at the bottom. Send out some text messages. Try and get some people on here. Thank you guys for everybody who's watching this later. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Thank you for watching my live streams when they're not live. Okay. Obviously smoking out of my I can't remember which meerschaum, a Merson meerschaum, painted blue, and I'm smoking horizons out of it, which is amazing. I love it. I think it's just a little wet still, even though I've had it open for since the last time I was at my parents' house. Maybe we'll get a co-host. Maybe we'll get some commenters. Who knows? It is still fairly early, but it's on Sunday, so people are probably at church. But it's live time anyways because I made my other video. Got my Tap That Ash shirt on, stretching my back. In pain. I wish I could listen to the lo-fi that's playing, just so I know what it sounds like, because I don't watch my own videos. Meow? Meow? You got to see Kitty Black Kitty for the first time in a long time. How'd you like that? Did you guys get along? You saw a girl kitty. Facebook notification? All right. Let's while no one's here, let's quickly make a Instagram video. Now we're kind of hyped, upbeat. Let's do this. All right, Instagram video is made. We're gonna comment. Cigar or the Wolfpack Cigar Club mentioned me in their story, so that's pretty fucking cool. Especially since I didn't tag them or anything, but they're pretty good with tagging the members. And getting everybody all sorts of visibility. YouTube comment. Let me just go through this real quick. Got the comment down. I was on my scripture video because that's the only video I've done today so far. Hey, Toby. Hoping Brian would show up. He's usually just on it. Like as soon as I go live, Brian is here. tagged him personally this time because I saw he was online. So maybe he'll join me, maybe not. Who knows? But welcome everybody. We got once again, if you're just now joining us, Horizons in the Merson Meerschaum. Straight black coffee with plenty of coffee grounds in the bottom. I don't know what I'm going to smoke next, but I'm going to smoke 2 bowls at least on this live if no one joins. Which sometimes it's just going to take a while for people to join because I'm streaming at 8:30 in the morning on a Sunday when people are AKA asleep or at church. So if you're watching this later on, in the comments, let me know how I can improve my streams. What kind of content you guys like? I'm probably going to post another scripture video. And just because it's Sunday. And the one I did today was kind of short because most of the scripture is pretty self-explanatory. Even a new person into the faith like me can understand it and, elaborate on it. The Bible isn't meant only for intellectuals. The Bible is meant for everybody. And therefore, even my PTSD damaged brain can understand the good word. It's good stuff. That's good stuff. While I'm waiting, I'm getting close to the end of this bowl, I think. I'm going to prepare the next bowl. Alright, it's between Mississippi River Rum Barrel Aged or Toscana. You know what? I'm going with the Mississippi River Rum Barrel Aged. It's mostly crumbled at this point, but still a few chunks in here. And most of the crumbles is from me, what's it called? Grinding a little too much and then tossing the crumbles back in. And this pipe will be smoked in the Lantra because that was the first pipe that I grabbed. Let's go. Grindy, grindy time. Oh, I'm so lonely. Oh, so lonely. I have nobody to stream with or talk to. This looks nice and grounded. This way I give it some time to dry out as well, which I don't think this needs that much time to dry out. If you're wondering what I'm using, it's a little plastic grinder. Makes it everything all uniform, all nice and neat. Just freebie, why not? Getting a bunch of Instagram notifications. They like my reel. Hooray! You know what? Let's find ourselves some scripture to read. All right. We got no one here. We're going to read John 1, starting at 1. In the beginning was the world, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. The same was in the beginning with God. All things were made by him, and without him was not anything made that was made. In life was life, and the life was the light of men. And the light shineth in darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. There was a man sent from God, whose name was John. The same came for a witness to bear witness of the light, that all men through him might believe he was not that light, but was sent to bear witness of the light. That was the true light, which lighteth every man that cometh into the world. He was in the world, and the world was made by him, and the world knew him not. He came unto his own, and his own received him not. But as many as received him, to them gave he power to become the sons of God, even to them that believe on his name, which were not born of his blood, nor the will of the flesh, nor the will of man, but of God. And the Word was made flesh, and dwelt among us, and we beheld his glory, the glory as the only begotten of the Father, full of grace and truth. And that was John 1 through 14. So we got a good reading in. I'll probably read that for Sunday full scripture. do, 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 do. Eh, if I don't get any viewers or co-hosts, I'll probably end this at the half-hour mark, and it'll just be a live stream normal video. So let's talk about the updates for the day. Obviously, at my parents' house. I'm gonna go into the cigar lounge a little bit later today. Hang out with my friends. Because all my friends are older men that like to smoke cigars. I mean, there's a handful of people my own age that come through. Most of them don't stick around too long. They usually buy their cigars and leave because they have jobs and shit. But I get along well with older guys because they're all retired and I'm technically retired, even though I'm technically working at the place. So right now I'm just in a fill in the blank space. I'm officially in the system, which means that anytime I'm running the register, if I need to run the register, because whoever is mainly in charge, I can run the register, which means I can get tips. And like I said in the video before, I've got $13 of tips for the about 6 hours I've worked, which, you know, for a restaurant, that isn't too good. But for a cigar shop where most people don't tip, because like most of the time they look at the tip thing and are like, what the hell? Why is there a tip thing why would I tip if I got my own cigars? But the people you help always tip. People who come in there and you're helping them out find a cigar, and a bird just ran into the window, but it flew away, so it's all right. You know, I really wonder if, like, the bird died and I gave it to Toby, what would Toby do with it? But at the same time, I don't want him to get some sort of disease from a bird when he's only eating cat food and he's not a wild cat. I just kind of want to see what he would do with a bird. Because he's always, like, doing, like, that ek at birds. He's very vicious with his toys when he plays with his toys, so I wonder what he would do with a bird. And that was a dove, so that was a pretty big bird too. Let's empty out some of this ash. Give life to the tobacco at the bottom, because this is such a deep bowl. Sometimes you just gotta help it out a little bit so it can get some oxygen through. Especially if you're packing a little too tight. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that smoke. That is glorious. Get off my tool. Go through here. Be somebody to someone. wish again, I've said this before, but I wish I can listen to the lo-fi. It would make it so much easier for me because I'm down with the lo-fi. And I would just, I don't know if it would work, like use YouTube to create music for this. Hold up, since we got no one in here, I'm gonna check some things. Edit layout, new layout. General. All the settings I can mess with on my laptop at least. So, I mean, I don't know what kind of settings I would need to mess with. Everything seems perfect. Almost at the bottom of this, just a little dottle at the bottom. So let's try and get it. I probably gotta end this live soon because my kitty seems like he doesn't want to be out here. I mean, it's cool enough for him to be out here, but he's starting to. It looks. I know that look in his eyes, and that's when he tried to escape. And the foxes are out. Can't really see them from his vantage point, but yeah. But also, for anybody watching this live, hopefully, if you can, give prayers to my mom. They're going to Arizona for the Mayo Clinic. I've been saying New Mexico, it's in Arizona. I've learned since I got here yesterday. Hopefully they can find either a solution to her back or a way to get some relief for her back. So prayers needed and wanted, or just good vibes sent for my mother and to relieve her stress and pain, because I can't imagine the amount that she's gone through. All right. So thank you guys, girls, everybody for watching. If you're watching this later on, yada, yada, yada. Hey, Fox, what you doing? All the Foxies are following you. What are you guys doing? There's no more food. Maybe a kitty can see them. But thank you guys. God bless. And I'll see you in the next video.